Alright, what's up guys? James Productions here, back in our live stream. And in today's live stream, we're going to be reacting to the Magic Railroad Special Direct. I cannot wait to hear this. Plus, we're just on time, as it's about to premiere in 60 seconds.
This is a story about trains. Folks who are far apart, and a railroad that brought them together the way they were meant to be.
Stop. Trying to avoid from getting copyrighted, since that's copyrighted music playing in the background. I'm dearly sorry if it's kind of laggy. The premiere will begin shortly. Alright. Cannot wait to see this. It's just about to begin. It's 6:30 right now, so the premiere should start by now. Yep, there you go. I swear if I get hit with that. Okay. You got it working. What's going on? What? What? Okay, what is going on? Keeps buffering. Okay, now what the heck? What the heck? Okay. Bro, these technical difficulties. Okay. Alright, ask the things about the start. Okay. Alright, Destination Films. Destination Films.
You won't dominate, and you won't destroy her.
Oh my god.
Bully! I'm going to get my revenge, Burnett Stone. That makes two of us!
Okay, sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone. Jesus Christ. I don't know why that happened. Hello, Civil War Northwestern Railway 1940 to 45. Good to see you. Let me just share my screen again.
It was a big thing. I mean, when my children come up, we used to read Thomas Ian Batolcroft, and she said, read this piece. James is right. Little Thomas collecting Mr. Conductor is an important task. And then she said, stop, John, really nicely, really calmly. She said, I want you to animate it. I always associated Thomas's voice with the deep Liverpool accent, Ringo, Michael. So I tried to be a bit animated. So James is right, little Thomas. Collecting Mr. Conductor is an important task. Important is big. And she said to me, right, that's enough, thank you very much. And that was the end of it. And there was a message on my phone one morning, and it was Brit, and she said, hi John, it's Brit. We want you to be Thomas.
Annie, Clarabelle. There's Mr. Conductor. We found him.
Pretty quickly after that, things started happening. I was contacted by the BBC. All to give interviews for all those media outlets. Then, right, we'll stop, go again. This is the way it wants. Not just with me, but with the other people in there. Even on herself, when she come in to play Lady, the first time was just a read through. The second time we had the models on screen. It was difficult. Kind of followed Michael's lead on that, so much as he was holding the lines up and watching the telly and reading the lines with one eye and watching the telly with the other eye. So I just followed the lead on that. What shocked me most, coming from an engineering background, was the quality of engineering in there. But also what shocked me was the size of the models. They were only really, really small. I was expecting some sort of big models. It was a world of trains, train tracks. It was mind-blowing. It was in my mind all the time. Even if I was reading something for work, I'd read it in my head in the voice she wanted and animate it the way she wanted. So I'd learned from the first time when to lift your voice, when to drop your voice, when to pause, when to take a breath. And I kind of think when you listen to the two voices, the second time is much better than the first time.
Diesels won't dominate. They won't destroy. We won't let you. Neither will Mr. Conductor. You won't dominate, and you won't destroy her. We won't let you. Neither will Mr. Conductor.
Pressure was evident at the second visit to Toronto. You could feel that the whole dynamic of what she was trying to achieve was different. And that enthusiasm sort of was moving away, not from Brit, because Brit was still driven to produce, if you like, the best audio she could. It kind of changed, and some other things happened when we were supposed to go out for dinner at the end, and
What the?
on the rap side of it, and
I have
it just
no
never
idea why he
happened.
keeps buffering.
So I think for me, the writing was on the wall, not infringing any rights or anything like that. And he said, "Oh, just to let you know, he's not in the movie," and that was it. I called Michael, and he wasn't aware of it initially. He made contact, I think, with his agent, and his agent confirmed it had all been cut. It was sad, really, because we'd done a lot of work, and we thought the movie was going in the right direction. We thought everything I heard voice-wise was brilliant, because it was just like watching Thomas on the telly. It was a massive shock to me. I had a year or so of it really hurt.
Oh my god.
Every time I thought about it, I put me son's Thomas the Tank slippers in the cupboard so I couldn't look at them. I think if the test screening was done in London, the perception of the movie would have been slightly different. People associate Thomas the Tank with an English voice, with a Liverpool accent, with more an older voice.
Where's my cousin?
Hi.
Hello, Lily. Welcome to Sodo.
The way I look at
That
Thomas
voice fits for Thomas.
is a young adult. He's cheeky. He wants to have fun. He wants to get up to mischief. He wants to engage with all the other engines.
No, now Thomas is getting ill.
He doesn't have to be young for that. He doesn't have to be a different accent. I think for me, the biggest thing is the disappointment. The circle of friends I have in the fire authority, people used to jokingly ridicule failed actor, failed Thomas, failed this and all that kind of stuff. But I had 2 young sons, family, a house and mortgage, and I had to make sure that I had enough funds and a quality of life for me family. And then I just dropped back into the fire service and concentrated on my career. I always knew that it wasn't finished. I used to do a search on the internet, and there was all these people. It was all this movement was bubbling under the surface of where the proper voices are. The movie hadn't done so well. We want the voices we want. And there was all sorts of petitions on all kinds of forums to bring these voices back. And I just monitored it. And I'd say to me family, that's not the end of Thomas the Tank in the Magic Railroad.
No, it's not.
And then to be contacted again that they were going to do a director's cut of the Magic Railroad. It was like unfinished business, really. And it's not about me. It's about everybody who's involved with it, all the other voices. Thomas the Tank is embedded into children's lives with the TV show, the toys that are available. It's such a big thing now. I've got a grandson who's 4.
All right, you know what, never mind. Forget this.